When we were last on Hytale, we started building an ugly little house by a beautiful little river. It's very ugly at the moment because it's only cobblestone. Because there is no decoration to it, there's no roof, there's nothing. So let's hop on in. And let's change that. Let's change that. I want to at least finish this house. At least the shell of it. I want the upper floor, the lower floor done. Done and dusted. Hello, hide. Medium hide, we'll throw that in the tanning rack as well. Ooh. Scrap sword. Salvage that. Is there much of a reason why I'm here? We finished yesterday, a bit early. Because I was being called. It wasn't important. I didn't have to end the stream for it. I was just getting called. But oh well. Oh well, let us say. The trees are still growing. They're halfway there. Ooh, we can destroy this pillar. Do a little bit of... Well, we can't get the lettuce at the moment. Pick up the wheat. Replant the wheat. There we go. And we've got the marble cobble ready to go. We could probably do with more oak for the upper level of the house. It's Farmer's Workbench level 4, isn't it? We need to get, yeah, tier 4 to get oak saplings. So maybe I won't destroy the oak trees by the house. We'll gather some around this. Is this a gazebo? Is this a gazebo? Is that a very, very nice way to describe this instead of just a shack? Hello, Jelios. Just got an email about the job you really wanted. Oh, we'll not be hiring. Oh, no. I'm sorry to hear that, Jelios. The good news, the one thing you can take away, is that you got to the final interview round. I had that. I applied for... what did I apply for? Community... I think it was just community manager of Nexus Mods. Got to the final round of interviews. Was denied, unfortunately, because there was one person that also applied who just had way more experience than I did. So it was kind of a no-brainer for them. Also, a big reason why I made it to the final round of interviews was because I to my surprise, Nexus Mods, their office is in my city. Just in my city. You'd think if they were English, they'd be in London. No, they were where I was. How strange. Is this oak? Oh, this is a massive oak tree. Let's chop this down. But I got snubbed in favor of someone who was objectively better than me. Grumble, grumble. Because Nexus was going to pay for relocation as well. But hopefully your next attempt is successful, Jelios. I know you're not the only one struggling with finding a job, applying for lots of things. It's just unfortunate I can't offer much help because every single, apart from Nexus, every job I've applied to, I just got. But I also just applied for, you know, sort of easy to apply to things. Easy to get jobs. Supermarket. The theme park. Right. So in building this upper level of the house, I'm gonna need some stairs. Some stairs as a little transition. Between the cobblestone and the marble cobble. Hopefully you can find out, Jelios. You're overqualified for basic jobs like that. Fair enough. Fair enough. See, you've got the qualifications. It's just fighting to get that spot. But once you've got it, it should be good. Should be good. You use Nexus for all Cyberpunk mods. I'm a Elder Scrolls nerd, so that's my Nexus connection. One thing you don't like about the web app thing is now you have to learn HTML and CSS again. Nice. I love HTML and CSS on account of I made a website. Oh, actually. The top floor of the house is not going to be on this section. I'm going to change this up a little bit from stairs later on. Get a bit more variation. I just want to get the main shape in. Is this where we went to? I think it is. I think it is. Let's get the marble cobble out. Actually, we should do the corners. Do the corners as well. That's where the logs can go. Yahaha. And Jelios is on a 7-stream watch streak. Wow. That's a little bit. Actually, I might want to raise the stairs up one. I'm going to raise the stairs up one. I think that's a little bit too low. Just... Zoop. Then this layer of blocks that this is on can be the floor/ceiling. Quick change, quick change. This is why you do the frame of everything first. So it is a lot easier to make changes. I tend to dive in a little bit more. I don't have much planning. The sound of the axe hitting wood is so satisfying. Is that just me? I think that sounds nice. That's nice to listen to. That gives you a productive mood for the day. Oh, fair enough. Have a rest day, and then you can reflect. Well, I would imagine there it's not like you did anything wrong. It could be similar to my case where someone who was more experienced applied for the same job and they just needed that experience instead of investing in the future. think that's about right. I might have gone over one. Yeah, I did. Oh. Whee! The people with experience need to stop applying to jobs where you don't have experience required. People with experience should just move aside, you know, they've had their time. It's my time, it's Jellios's time now. But sometimes you just have to throw applications at the wall. I don't think these are going to stay. But I can't think of what else to put there for the moment. I need to get the roof in. Also, this tree, all these leaves coming over, I'm not gonna chop down the tree. I'm just gonna build this into the leaves, and it's as if this building was here, the tree grew and went right up against the house. That's what I'm thinking. Also, the leaves we do destroy, I'm going to shear them. Get some bushes. Get some good old bushes going. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think about 4 high is my preferred height for floors in this game. In Minecraft, it's only 3 high. I like small and cozy. That's what I go for. Small and cozy. That's definitely gonna have to go. That one will also have to go. Ooh. As will this one, honestly. Did I pick it up? Nope. Here we go. Gotta get my loot. Why don't we take everyone with experience and push them somewhere else? But yeah, it's rough times to go for employment. So I've heard. I've been very fortunate with my job history. And knowing that when I can work again, they've said they'd love to have me back. Which is good news for me. But I know that's not the norm. That's not the norm, for sure. To continue from yesterday, how big is my town? What were we talking about yesterday? What were we talking about yesterday? You mean IRL? I live in a city? If you mean in the game, I don't know how big it's gonna be. As big as possible. My city in real life, I don't, I'm gonna look it up. How many people actually live in my city? Population, ooh. About 138,000 people. It's big. It's not London big, but it's big. Yeah, it still feels small to me. So yeah, this is what I was thinking of for the upper floor. I'll probably have to change some of these windows just so it's not identical there. That's a nice variance. 2 windows there. 1 down there. I like that. I like that. Yes. The upper floor's going to be a cube. It's going to have a roof on it, but yeah, it's a rectangle on top of an L shape. Your town only has about 27,000. I think it's kind of fun to learn the differences in where everyone lives. I have only ever lived in the city. I've moved houses, but that was just me moving from one place to the other. Give me my planks. Actually, we should, where are the stairs gonna come from? We enter the house, we'll have something here. Probably in the corner, honestly. Probably in the corner, so we can destroy... I don't know where I want the stairs to go. I'll just fill in the entire floor. For the moment. We'll snooze, and... the birch should have grown tomorrow. You only moved once in your life, and you were 1 at a time. I was, How old was I? I was like 14, 15 when I moved. And it was a very convenient move in my life. Ah. Nom 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 nom. Jellius, I can give you one bit of experience. It can turn out better that this happened. My brother, for work experience, he wanted to apply to Flybe airline to do engineering. Because that was the best engineering work experience that you could get. Doing it with Flybe, it was basically something that every engineer wanted for the work experience at the time. But obviously everyone was trying to get Flybe work experience, so my brother didn't. He ended up going to the same theme park that I worked at. I worked at it later. He got there first. They really liked him. They kept him on for the summer job, and then part-time job, then full job. And now he's basically the head engineer these days. So it sucked at the time that Flybe turned him down and he had to settle for a small local thing. But I think ultimately it was for the better. That may or may not be the case in your situation, but... I don't know, I feel like I'm not helping all that much. I'm sorry. Put the wool in there as well. Why aren't the trees growing? When are you gonna grow into beach? I'll just look for another beech tree. We want the light. Oh, skeleton! We want the lighter leaves and planks. Is this oak? This is oak, surely. Yeah. It's so hard to tell beech and oak apart. Let's try the other side. What is lighter leaves? Is this beech? I think it is. Yeah! And that'll be enough softwood for now. For the moment. I wonder if we can do the furnishing. I hope so. I want to do as much as possible in one session. Because the last 2 sessions have been... I feel like we haven't had as much progress as we should. Oop. Down to the builder's workbench. Give me... all softwood. Okay. So somewhere in the corner... we're gonna have stairs. Coming down like that. We should probably make the stairs now, so we can actually climb on up. You need a to-do list for the web app. Focus on the function first. Before you can pretty it up later. What am I trying to do? I think maybe I can move the stairs over by 1, because I don't want this staircase to be blocking most of the window. So if we move this over by 1, then that will lower the rest of it. Oh, yes. Oh, hang on. Probably gonna have to go over 1 more. Like that. We'll move the furniture workbench out the way, just for ease of access. I think that can be replaced with a slab. A slab up there. And this can also become a slab, couldn't it? Yeah, that works. I'd say that works. Just need a couple more. Get rid of the sharp diagonals, you know, between this one and this one. It's almost like they're not connected. There we are. Look, you've moved every year of your life from 18 to 29. I don't think I ever actually know that. How interesting. Now, for this roof, it's going to be a shallow roof. I want to get the roofing in. The roofs in general, I really struggle with. I can't really do roofs all that well. I'll stick it out by one. Because I can do a simple roof. But it doesn't tend to look all that interesting. I'm also going to rethink those stairs once the roof is in place. But yeah, shallow is definitely the right one to go for. So then we can have windows on this side. Ta-da! Is that a bit of a weird spot for a window? We could move it over one. We could make a big window on this side. But I was also thinking, no, that works. It was this wall I wanted to change up. I can probably change the top floor. So we're gonna have a bed here. Maybe we don't want a window directly behind the head of the bed. We can have them either side. Yes. I think that works a little bit better. Let's have a look around. Let's do a 360 of the house. Maybe this can be a bigger window as well. Make it a bit square. I'm just focusing on the window placement at the moment. Yes, I like that. I like that. This looks a bit weird, but I imagine if we get a pole going down there, it can look good. I'll need hardwood. Yeah, that's hardwood. Give me more slabs, please. There we are, that looks nicer. That looks nicer. Did another application now. Now you can feel sad. And I say that's good. Allow yourself to feel sad about it. Don't let it consume you. What windows are these? Simple. I think that's hardwood. Yeah, it is. Allow yourself to feel sad. But allow that sadness to push you. Allow it to motivate you to keep trying. There's no point in falling down if you're never gonna get up. I'm liking this so far. So we can definitely remove these stairs. Should probably remove that one as well. Oh, in the corners. I can't quite reach it. Can't pick him up. There we go. Do we have more? We need more hardwood. Let's make 10 more. How does that look from the outside? Maybe... Yeah, that should be a full block. That should be a full block. Hello, Shakusashimi. Oop. My block? Hello. Oh, wrong stairs. So that side is fine, because that's on the corner. Looks a little bit weird, but we just won't look at it. How about that? We'll just agree to not look at that little corner. I wish I could, I don't know, control-click to move it to my inventory and not my backpack. I know that's very weird to not want to access the backpack, but I don't know. It's because when you're going like this menu, you can't see it, and... Why does it have to be its own menu? Why can't it just expand the inventory? It's not like you can remove the backpack from yourself. Right. For the top floor, we can just do regular roof. Not shallow, not steep. Roof. And we'll need quite a bit of it. How would it look if it's down there? Would that be too low? I mean, I think that overhang actually looks kind of cute. Let's put this in place and see how it looks. Oop. I love that you can rotate blocks when placing them. It's so helpful. Does that make it look a bit too squished, the top floor? Or should we raise it by 1? Let's go to the other side over here. Get a bit of distance. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, considering the roof is going to go up to about there or so. I think that works. And you kind of get a bit of depth underneath it. Let's assume this works. Worst case scenario, we can completely tear it down later. Gotta have the overhang. Oops. We're gonna need a lot. Let's just make all of them. I think we're gonna need more than 70. Uh-huh. One of the problems that I run into when building roofs is I have no idea how to plan for, like, adding a window into the roof itself for, like, an attic or something. I've gotten good at planning fun little building shapes, like, you know, having that lower section there for the entrance of the house. But when it comes to roofs, that's a bit more of a struggle for me. But that's why I keep trying, I learn, I improve. Eventually I'll look back on this house and think it looks awful. And that's what I look forward to. If I look back on something and think it looks bad, and that's great, because that means I've improved to the point where I can recognize my old flaws. Also, it's just fun to look back and remember, oh, I remember when I built that. That was a fun time, eh? So yeah, we need more. We need more. Gotta get more oak. Ooh. Don't want to jump down. You know, let's eat food. We have a sliver of health to get back. Let's just get it back now. And check on the trees. Surely the beech trees over here have grown. And we can tear it down. I think one of them has? That one doesn't look like it has. Why aren't these trees growing? These ones are refusing to grow. Why? How peculiar. Well then. Another oak. Another big oak. Would be nice. This looks like a nice one. Are there any oak trees that aren't... I'll get this one. Chop down this one. I feel bad if the leaves are connecting like that. So ideally I'd like an oak tree that's all by itself. I can't be too picky. As long as I remember where they are so I can replant them later. You know me, I don't like changing the landscape too much. Marble. Also chimneys. That's one thing I never plan. And I rarely ever do. Chimneys. Maybe this house should have a chimney. Oh, wrong side. My problem with chimneys is it has to be connected to a fireplace or of something that needs a chimney. I don't want to have just a decorative chimney. So I'll need, on this side, I'll need a furnace going up. And then along this wall and then going up. How awkward. But how is the roof looking now? Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. I do like that. I realize now it's a little... nah. I was gonna say it looks a little bit flat on this side, but you have the wall sticking out one and then the roof sticking out another. It kind of mitigates it a little bit. I definitely need something... I need bushes along the bottom here. I'd like something on the corners. Something on the corners. It could just be a simple pole. Is it called a pole? A beam. I could just put some beams down. That looks like a very pointless beam. Ooh! Also, the whole reason I put the door here... Ta-da! Oh, that's where the beam can go. Oh, wait. Hang on. That doesn't actually work. I was going to say put beams under that, but... I don't like the beams. We could always do slabs on the corners, even if it's just more cobble. It won't break up the colour, but it'll add a bit more depth. Oh, speaking of depth, the easiest thing we can do for that change is with the softwood. Here's a really cool trick I found. Make large crude wooden shelves. Put them underneath the window. Boom! Windowsill. It's so simple. I like it. It looks good. Nice little windowsill. Even more depth you can add. Make the build look 3D. Right. If by the end of this in-game day the trees haven't grown, then I don't think they're ever going to grow. And we should just chop them down. Remove their pillars. And look for some other natural birch trees. Why aren't you grown with the others? Probably the light. Lack of it. Or supposed lack, you'd imagine that's close enough. One more wheat seed we need. I'll just keep growing this, get some essence of life. Ready to go. Ooh, it's not even bedtime. I wish it was. I wanna skip the night, see if the trees do eventually grow. Have I tried threatening them to grow? Pull my axe out. Oi, tree. Oi, tree. You better grow. Otherwise I'm gonna chop you down. So you better grow so that I can chop you down, okay? Good. I'm glad we had this discussion. Birch, 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 birch. Or ash. Right? Ash is... Oh, ash is hardwood. I'm still learning. I'm still learning. So not ash. Oh, What a pretty little grove. With a spider. Hello, Spooder. Cute. Oh, trees. Trees that aren't oak. Or birch. I need beech. Threatening them with oi like a true Brit. What would you threaten them with? If not oi? I think that's something Americans are missing out on. Saying hey isn't as threatening. Like, hey, hello, hi. Doesn't have the same impact as oi. Oi! Mate! You got a bloody license for that. Jog on, mate. Jog on or I'll do you one. You have A, or is that I? I read that as I. Surely that's not A. A. I'm walking here. It's pronounced A. A. The letter A, not A. I'm a fool. Okay, yeah, these trees aren't growing. Turn them into sticks. Thank you. Oh, I should have sheared their leaves, shouldn't I? Get some free bushes. Right. Are you beech? I feel like you're oak. That's oak. I can't tell them apart. That's surely oak. It helps if it grows directly next to an oak tree so I can compare the leaf color. This is... I can't tell. I can't tell which one is oak and which one is beech. That's definitely oak. You know what? I can place the... Aha! I can place the log next to the tree, and that can tell me. So this is beech. Yes! This is beech. Oh, I'm a genius. So what are the differences? I would say beech is darker on the corners, and then it gets much lighter in the center, so... This is beech. This is also beech. It was just in the shade, so I doubted myself. Oh, the curse of finally having shadows in a voxel game. Hello, bunny. Bunny kebab. Nom nom nom. So that's 37 beech. I reckon those beech trees are never gonna get replanted. I'm gonna forget they were even there. And again, 37 isn't even that much. Gonna have to go and get more, eventually at least. I want more shelves. How many do I need? Oh no, a problem with my fun little methods. And then on top, 1, 2. Oh, that's not gonna work over there, is it, though? Can I mantle this roof? I don't think so. How do I get up? Scaffolding log. So yeah, we can't have it along there. Maybe we just abandon the idea on the top floor. Oh, but I want a little something there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make 8 and we can just ignore that one side. If we just don't think about it, then it's not a problem. 8. There we are. Wouldn't it be easier to count the windows from inside? I suppose it would, yes. I suppose it would. Give me my beach. Beach is valuable. There we are. So I'm gonna have to add something along there. What I tend to end up doing is just a row of logs. And then it's probably gonna have to be hardwood, isn't it? Also, why is this stair a different color? Did I make a hardwood? I used a hardwood half slab, that's why. I need a softwood half slab. There we go, that looks better. Much more uniform. Oop. So we do hardwood in there. Oops. We do hardwood there, then it matches the little connectors. But it looks a bit wrong there. I suppose we'll make the logs a bit pointy, put in some more marble cobble. Go for a more diagonal shape. So I guess totally remove the planks. No need for them. Like that. That should look better from the outside. Hopefully it's not too big of a... Yeah, that's alright. I need something there. Something in the middle there. What can I do to break? Oh, ooh, 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 ooh. Will beams connect? That's the question. If I put a beam that... Oh, it doesn't connect. I was thinking if that turns into a block to connect the beam, that would be cool. I want to see that going across. To see if that looks like a nice thing, a nice decoration. Ooh, look at that. We got some ads coming in, as always. Thank you so much for sticking through them. It removes the pre-rolls. Really does help out the channel. See, I don't even know if breaking that up works. Definitely not with beams, that's for sure. We could go with a classic Minecraft trapdoor to break it up. I want to get my parkour ladder in place. That's mantleable. Yeah, that gives us full access. The good thing about being able to jump 2 blocks and then mantle a further 2 blocks is you can make scaffolding that just looks like this. 2 blocks and we can scale the entire house. So let's see, what can we make? Could try the trapdoors. Maybe crude trapdoors would look a little bit nicer. Oop. Why am I picking them up? What the heck? That was weird. That does make me think windows could work. Whee! Ow. Windows could work. Do we want an attic? Can we fit it? We can't really fit an attic. Let's put windows in. I think windows are the answer. Just more windows. Oh, and of course, with more windows comes more window sills. Need 4 of them, 1 for each side. 2 for each side, rather. Ta-da! Windowsills block the top window. No windowsills for the top one. I changed my mind. But what if? But what if? No, I think that's a little bit too big. But what if, instead of trapdoors... Oh, we can't put them floating there. Ah. I wish we could have more floating blocks. That would be so nice. I'd love to put those on top of there. I think that would look cool. Oh well. Hytale says no. Oh, hey, Delta. Coming into fish. Got an uncommon sand soul. Nice. You're on 28 out of 514. You'll get there. You'll get there. Oh, we need more oak, then. We need more oak. I think we can put the marble down. Ooh, oh, not there. Whee! That's where the window goes. Right? Yes. Time for more oak. Can I add in 500 secret events for the mini games? What kind of events? Oh, door. I've decided I'm not going to add monsters to the slaying minigame too much. Maybe 1 or 2 occasionally. But I will go ham on the fish. Every time there's a new fish introduced to the Elder Scrolls, that fish gets added to the fishing minigame. You suffer enough with the monster slaying one. Like, you found a rare coin, you earn 200 stamina. Again, I can't give stamina. Stamina is the Twitch channel points, which I cannot control how much you earn them. I can't give them to you. I can't take them away from you. Was that a beech tree I chopped down? That was a beech tree. I thought that was oak. There was a big beech tree here the whole time. Oh, yeah. Huh. Okay, then. Well, I'm sad now. This is oak. This is definitely oak. There we go. That's why the minigames are the way they are, and why I'm so proud of them, because I had to come up with ways to make games that were all unique, but didn't involve like, I want these windows to match. Didn't involve like you gambling the Twitch channel points, purely exchanging it for XP. I control the XP, I don't control the stamina. Zoop. Zoop. Ta-da! We can have a nice little bookshelf there or something. Right by the stairs. Oh, that'll be safe. Safety is important to us. This is coming together. I would like some not birch bushes. Let's go with this tree. Let's go for the dark leaves. I think that would make for some nice bushes on the ground. What's the best way for me to parkour up this? Well, I can destroy that one. I cannot destroy that one. Whee! Get up to the top. Give me your leaves. You have to go for the far out ones first, otherwise they stop being connected. I keep putting off, the main thing in my life I keep putting off is that Elder Scrolls idle game that I want to make. At the moment, all that exists of it is I made a die that can roll. It's a very good die. But that's the only thing on the website at the moment. This is peaceful. I can see why gardeners do their thing. Gardeners well known for climbing trees and snipping the leaves. That's 88 leaf blocks. Perfect. I guess the fun part about leaf blocks is they're not even a block, you can walk through them. Also, once... I don't know if this is intended. Once you've snipped a leaf block, you can just destroy it and it will drop the leaf block. You don't need to use the shears on it again. Don't know if that's intentional or not. I do like that. I like that's how it works. Should I replace that with... I'm not sure. I think that'll work. That'll be fine. What we can do is we can use the farmer's workbench, which we should probably tear up and move over now. You can craft vines and ivy with that. Get some more greenery over the walls. Also mossy cobble. I'll probably replace some of the cobble with moss. How's the farm looking? Lettuce. Wheat. Can we make the vines right? We can make the vines right now. Ooh. I shall make 10 of each of these 4. So I need to clear a little bit of space. Can throw that away. Shovel that in there. Are there any logs I need to keep? No. Give me my vines. Thank you very much. Oh, a chick. Aww. You're lucky you don't drop anything. Eventually, we're going to have a bridge going across this river. We're also going to expand the river a little bit. The fun part about vines is as long as it's on a full block, it can dangle. Well, actually, that's a lie. I'm pretty sure we can place this. Destroy the block and it hangs freely. So it doesn't have to be exclusively on a wall like that. I mean, where there are more bushes in an area, will there be ivy hang? I think if we destroy that, we put a full block there to place the ivy. We destroy that with a pickaxe. We place the stairs back. That looks better. Maybe some growth underneath it. Just a little bit here, a little bit there. I would definitely like some hanging on the entranceways. I think one there. Oh. Hey. Such a convoluted way to do it. But it looks nice. That doesn't quite work, actually. That's gonna have to go on the side. It's a shame you can't place it on that one. That would look perfect. But no, you still have to do the full block rigmarole. There we go. That looks good. I like that. I like that indeed. Oh, and what we can do is have the hanging moss there, get the roof back in place, which is gonna... take parkour, get the roof back in place, and then underneath that, boom, more on the wall. Haha! This is a very overgrown section, isn't it? This person does not take care of their home, do they? Whoever lives in here. I think that can run up the wall a bit more. If I have my heart set on this looking a little bit overgrown. I think that can be a longer one. Oop. Got ahead of myself. Yes. Yes. It's hard to know if you're doing it right straight away. You kind of need to leave it for a moment. Come back at a later time. Let's put some lights in here. Oop, wrong button. Let's put them there for the moment. We'll get some proper lighting in soon. Can we make a nice bed? It was the lumberjack bed we wanted. So we have the cloth for it. Do we have the heavy hide? That's what we were after last time, wasn't it? Let's head back to the chest over here. I should move the chests. I probably turned the heavy hide into leather, if we had heavy hide. So I forgot we were going to go for a lumberjack bed. So I put in some light hide. There's the wool we needed. Get some plant fiber. What else do we need for the bed? I've got furniture. I don't have furniture here. Oh, it was wood. It was wood. Oh, heavy hide. That's our next mission. Smirk. Hey! You were missing a zombie? You were missing a zombie of all things? Wow, you are killing a lot of things. How many points have you got? I'll just leave you to it. You've got... well, my bed's down here. You've got one new thing at least. They sent me an update on the drawing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Let's have a look at that. I can look at that now. Oh, that looks really cool. That's very cute. I like that. I can't wait to see it get finished. Nice. I like that. That's good. Let's put a smile on my face. Yay, exactly what we need. Heavy hide from you. And you'll give us lots of meat as well. Get back here. Yeah! Even a special attack isn't enough to take out a moss horn. These guys are chunky. Yay! There we go. That's all the heavy hide. That's all the heavy hide we need. I haven't been going for a theme for this house. This is just a house. And then after this, we'll build probably a farmhouse. We probably need a farmhouse. Lumberjack bed. Plop it there. Way! Nice little bed. We don't need you anymore. We can probably put the bedroll outside for decoration, actually. Let's keep that handy. I think the first thing we decorate will be the ground floor, so let's move the workbenches up. clear the space, because downstairs we need a kitchen. We need... I don't know what else. And I'll actually put the chest against the wall. So for now, just shove in the cobble, the bushes, the roofs, the hide, the cobble. That's enough. What we need is another chef stove to put down here, so the copper ingots. I think that valuables chest we can straight up move. I don't think it's full. We should have enough space to bring all of that over. I'm not sure. Oh, I'll be right back. See you in a bit, Billy. Yeah, we can carry this. Yay! More than enough room. Wait. Very quickly, I'll check this one, because we've got some extra space. I don't think there's anything we need to bring. I'll bring over the hide tent roof. I don't think there's anything else we would need to bring over that's in there urgently. I want to keep the workstations over there as they are. That can be a little area that we connect to later on. I don't want to tear down that shelter. It's further away than I would have liked, but that would just add to the world building. Now here's a question. Would this look better? No. No, it would not. Maybe I'll change that to something, maybe stone? Because it's the exact same color as the roof. Oh, or replace it with redwood. Redwood roofs would be cool. Because that's hardwood. Or it could, maybe we could go with softwood? Let's give it a try. I definitely want a different kind of wood. Is that a bit too different? It doesn't match the style. I think redwood would be what we go for. I've got the chest here. Put in those nice little valuables. Jolly good. And I'll run on over, get the redwood. Hey! Mutt! That took a while to pop up. Thank you for the bits! 115 bits. Much appreciated. That also puts a smile on my face. Redwood. We don't have much, but we have enough for what I need. See? That's blue. Is it not red? What was I thinking of? I was thinking... I don't think I was thinking of lightwood either. I'll try redwood, because it's not like I'm gonna have a use for 4 redwood logs on their own anyway. Give it a try. I just want something that's not the actual roof color. Maybe that would work. I don't think it's a perfect match, but it's definitely better. We'll leave it for now. And we can always change it later if we look at it with fresh eyes and it looks horrible. Then we can change it later. Let us make chef stove. We're definitely having a kitchen here. When we walk in, do we walk in straight to the crafting area? It's either this is the crafting area or this is the crafting area. One of these is going to be the living area, one of these is going to be the crafting area, and the chef stove will go in the living area. Let's see, if we align it with windows... I feel like this should be the living area. We put the stove there. Or perhaps... right in front of us as we come in. We can cook. I think we'll keep that area as just the kitchen. So we're gonna need some stone. Where did I put the stone? Thank you. Let's see, what can we make that looks decent? We can make some cobble roofs, which could look like... oh, I was going to say could look like little platforms to work on. Not really. You can make platforms, but out of wood. I think we just simply go with platforms all along there. Shouldn't have anything too important in this corner. Oh, I forgot we need softwood for the ceiling. I forgot about the ceiling. That is 4 by 4, 60. La 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 la. Nice. The torches are gonna have to go as well, because they're currently burning the roof. So we can put some little things on here. You can put food on these as well. You can place food down. Looks nice. Oh. Should definitely put down wild meat. The problem is you can't rotate it. It's random, but predetermined. So this one will always be facing in this direction. That one happens to be oriented in the perfect way. So I like that. I like that. We can probably... Is it hardwood? It's not hardwood I'm thinking of. Oh, it's not redwood, is it? Am I gonna need more redwood? There's this one little shelf design that has chains going by the sides of it. And it looks really, really good. That one looks like the best one for holding chests. For supporting them high up against the wall. It's gonna be redwood, isn't it? It's not redwood. Ooh. Well, that's good. Bad news is we don't have the wood that needs it. I think it might be dark wood. But I don't remember where it comes from. Oh well. Let's bring over some more of this stuff that we can carry. And we can slap it in storage over there. Slowly get our things moved over to the new settlement. And one day we'll build a path. One day we will get a nice path in. I'll just leave my inventory cluttered for the moment. Oh, I'll put in the vines. Put in the vines. Don't have enough space for the vines. There we go. Take out the hide. We need a light hide for the tanning rack. Gosh darn it. We'll just put that in there. Just shove it in. So I want chests. We could build some more fancy chests. These are the decorative chests that we unlock with the memories, by the way. There's plenty more to get. How many memories have we got at the moment? Not too many. We haven't explored outside this biome even. We've still been in zone 1 the whole time. So I think we can just build some crude wooden chests. And that would look alright. Don't have any platform, no, not platforms, some shelves. That's the wrong type of shelf. We should maybe make some simple wooden shelves, though. For storage. To imagine the storage in. What if? Shelves there. Simple wooden shelves there. Crude wooden shelves. Oh, we do have them. Oh, they're up there. There they are. They were lost. For storage there. I would love to have them above the window, but we can't place them. And I imagine if we destroy the block it's on, it will pop off, yeah. I would love more floating blocks. I'd love more lenience with floating blocks. That'll make it... That'll make decorating so much more flexible. Oh, we can get a lantern. Or a candle by the door. Tavern candle, perhaps. Let's try a tavern candle behind the door. Because the door is going to swing open and block it, so we want it to be kind of visible. I think that's nice. And I can eventually get some more decoration on top of there. Oh, you know what we need? A cauldron. Where's a cauldron? Here, we need... Oh, white clay smooth. Why do we need clay for a cauldron? Oh, or a tankard. Wooden mug. One of those can go down there. we are. Look at that. Does it look better on this block? The handle's facing a nicer way, but I want it close. Right there. You're back. Welcome back, Billy. I'm determined to get a cauldron. We need white clay smooth. Where's the clay? There's the clay. Clay is made from red sandstone. Is it possible for just clay to spawn in rivers like it does in Minecraft? Or do I have to go to a desert biome just to get clay sorted? We might have to. There is one down there. Should we go exploring south a little bit? We've got the food ready. We should bring repair kits and empty our inventory out a bit more. The quest just for some clay. And perhaps some other wood types as we go. Shove the junk in there. Leather can go in the valuables. There we go. Let's explore south. Get the... Oh, no. I forgot. Repair kit. I want to make repair kits. Because the sword and pickaxe is running low. Those are going to need repairing very soon. Linen scraps. I don't have any. Okay, Mr. Skeleton, you are going to die. I was going to keep you alive, but I need your linen. Ow. 1 linen scrap. Thank you. I need more. Hello, SD! Welcome, welcome. I'm doing good. Look at our house. We've built a little house. Working on the interior a bit. It's coming along. The rest of it isn't, but this is. We've got a corner. Oh, tell you what. We can move the meat we shoved in there. We can move that down. Keep that actually in the kitchen. Is it... We need 2 linen scraps for repair kits. There we go. So where are the nearest enemies? I don't know. Have we done up north? Let's go north. Let's get the enemies up north. We can't fight too many of them because this sword is about to go. And I can't get distracted by killing wolves as well. I just want linen scraps. Repair my gear. Over there, in the far distance. Zone 4, of which I do not know. I'm still calling them by their numbers. I don't know the actual names for them off by heart. But that's the most dangerous zone. Ooh, yeah, we've definitely not been here. That looks nice. Whoever set this up was decent at building. I'll take this. Thank you very much. Hello. Any creatures down here that I can kill? Oh my. Oh my. Another chest. I'll gladly loot the chests. Ooh, another one. If one of these contains leather scraps, that would be perfect. That would be ideal. Ooh, floating rocks. I'll take them. Another chest. Exploring structures like this, because of all the chests in them, is very fun. Whee! Hey, linen scraps. That's what we needed. That's all we needed. 4 linen scraps. I can make the 2 repair kits I wanted. Oh, there are definitely skeletons about. A skeleton mage we've spotted. Somewhere. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? What? Nice. There you are. You were behind me the whole time. Squeak, squeak, squeak. I'll get you. Oh, another mage. Yeah! This sword is about to break. So we shouldn't get too caught up in the fight. Anytime now. Oh, more floating rocks. Do we check this one? Yes. Is there much down here? This is a weird little part of this. The terrainization? The terrain generation hasn't done what it wants to with this section. Ooh. Quite clearly. Terrainization. Word of the day. That's today's wordle, even. It's amazing how this sword hasn't broken yet. It will in the next fight. It will surely break in the next fight. And when it does, we will run. We'll tuck our tail betwixt our legs. I like that. That's a nice touch. Just having a torch placed, but not lit. There we go, swords down. Still works though. Heavy hide. Handy hide. But I want this loot. Oh dear. Oh my goodness, this is sketchy. Ah! Ah! Oh boy. There we go. God, that's dangerous. No wonder this mine is full of skeletons. Did we? Yeah, we got these two. Okay, we can head back up now. That's all. That's all we'll be getting. Oh, mole rat discovered. Where's the mole rat? We got a memory for a mole rat, but I can't find it. Well, you've got this entire bottom layer to loot as well. So we'll come back here one day. We will come back. Oop. Almost fell. But for now, let's build our repair kits. Send me another update. Ooh. Hello, skeleton. I destroyed a plant. I want the flowers. Ooh, blood rose. That'll come in handy. Look at that. Having a building lit up is so nice when coming back at the end of a day. Look at that. It's pitch black on the bottom floor. There we go. That's better. For now, I'll just place the 1 there. I'll place 2 there. Symmetrical. Right, give me my repair kits. Get the sword done. I'd like at least a second one. Let's make 3. Let's make 3. Why not? Keep those on us. We can empty the old inventory out. Loads of junk. Hide and leather and such can go in there. Let's make some more chests. This can be the literally useless junk chest for things that I, for example, want to scrap or random food. I'll put in the harvestables in there as well for the moment. Goodbye potion, goodbye venom sac. Got the wood, just finish that off. Bed! Honk shoe. Our wonderful little bed. Is there no progress? This is exactly why I added the soft mercy mechanics into the fishing and pickpocket minigame. It's already hard enough to complete the monster slaying decks. Oh, what a cute little hanging sign. Oh, I can't wait for signs to be functional in this game. They're purely decorative at the moment. Quebec Sproutling? Ooh. How have I not discovered you yet? I've definitely seen you. Ah, do I steal from the Quebecs? I'll feel very bad. I'm going to feel very bad if I do. No, that's their stuff. I can't take it. Just down the south. Keep on going, we'll reach the desert. Whee! Over the hole. Far away. What's a wereshark? In the Elder Scrolls, there are plenty of were creatures. There are different strains of lycanthropy. Oh boy. You got the classic werewolves. You've got werebears. There are weresharks, allegedly. Werelions, werevultures, werebats. Have I looted this? Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, we have. Because this is on the way to the Trork settlement there. Wereworms? No, there aren't any wereworms. Unfortunately. There should be. Just avoid the Trorks for now. We're going on this adventure. Ooh, bear. Purely so we can get clay. Purely so we can make one cauldron. And that's worth it in my books. Now, I would go over there. Because this is a gorgeous little blue biome. The fens. I would harvest these trees. The, azure trees. But right now, you can't use azure logs. You can't craft anything with them. Oh, that's a nice tree. So for now, we'll leave those trees be until they are of use. On a future date. I think the terrain generation is really nice. And this is the basically cobbled together terrain generation. Fun fact, this terrain generation wasn't even infinite until shortly before release. They wanted to make it infinite and they were able to do that. But, oh, I am a bit hyped. I am a bit excited for World Gen V2, as I keep mentioning. Hello, Borg! Welcome! We're worms. They're worms. Froggy! Here we are. Zone 2. The desert. Howling Sands, that's it. This is the Golden Steppes. Lizard! It's a gecko. Saber-toothed tiger. Roar! Why do I get the feeling this guy's going to try and sell me a bowl of cereal? He's working with the cereal companies. That's the real mascot horror. Not Five Nights at Freddy's. Cereal companies. Lizards. Why are there so many skelebobs around? Easy to kill. Look at this! Memory collected armadillo. I thought they were glyptodons. Have these been renamed? I could have sworn these were glyptodons. Unfortunately, I need to kill them. Because they drop chitin, which is needed. You guys are just making up new lycanthropy creatures. Oh, can I get that bird? I can get the turkey. What tree is this? Dry log. And it's dry wood. Understandable. We should collect some dry wood while we're out here. Gotta go see you, Billy. I look forward to seeing the little picture. So we came here for clay. A camel! Look, it's a camel. It's like it's straight from Mario, because it's got a shell. Ow! Rude. I'm gonna kill you now. Ow! Death by camel. Drops light hide. Okay, I forgot. It was either light or medium. So here, we got the red sandstone cobble that we need. Definitely collect some of these. Oh, clay. Boom. I'm just a little bit off the top. So you can make clay out of the red sandstone cobble, or just take the clay raw. Why not? Is that a building? That's not a building. That's just a square rock. Why does that look like a window? Is that a frog? Is that a frog looking like a window? No, it's grass. It's grass. This isn't a building. Oh, I am easily confused. What's this tree? What tree do we have here? Gumboob. Gumboab. Gumboab. Is it just Gumboab? Gumbobe? It's lightwood. Let's get some gumboob. I would assume this is a real type of tree. It's not one I've heard of before, admittedly. It looks like a very satisfying tree to chop down, though. Oh, of course it grows chewing gum. I have heard of this tree. It was just in school years ago. Of course, for gum boob. Oop. We got this one log to go. Oh, yes. Oh, that's so good. Just wait till we get to the massive redwood trees. Those are the best to chop down. It's like finally getting that itch that's been annoying you for 15 minutes straight. A scorpion. I'd like to discover some memories. I don't want you to poison me. Ow. Jeez. Owie. Go away. I'm scared. Whew. Bit of a close one. And we need to remember we've got more arrows, okay. I was gonna say we only have 4 arrows, we've got more. Not the redwoods, they're so old. Hey, we can grow more. These flying buggers. With their ranged poison attack. Scarrocks they are. Whew. I wanna memorize that bird. If we don't die. Bird, a vulture. That's it. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. Big little stronghold over there. Big little stronghold over there. Nice. Oh, there's another scarab. Ah. Ow. Ow. Get in the cover. Where have you gone? There you are. Target spotted. Enemy UAV down. At the dinosaur museum you went to Saturday, we had a cross-section of one. Ooh, started growing in 250 BC. That is interesting. That is very cool. It's been too long since I've gone to my local museum. I need to visit it again. I remember it having cool things. I want to get a little supply of clay while we're out here. Oh, there goes the pick. Bonus points if we can find some... is it thorium? It's thorium that's out here, yeah. Which will be the next tier we upgrade to. Thorium and cobalt are exactly the same, it's just one is north, one is south. I think cobalt looks better. I think the blue tools and armor look a bit better than the green. Plus thorium is very radioactive. So it makes your tongue tingle a bit when you lick it. So I'm happy with this supply of clay. We've got a lot of chewing gum ready to go. Oh, scorpion. Nobody's corrected me on the pronunciation of Gumboab. I don't even know which syllable to emphasize. Gumboab? Gumboab. Gumboab. A meerkat! Oh! A hyena! With your silly eyes. The theme park I worked at got a zoo license. We got meerkats. We got meerkats. Oh, hello. Sand-swept skeleton guard. They've got a little pathway coming up here. Why are the arrows in the ground? Why are there arrows in the ground? See, why can't I build like this? Why am I build rubbish compared to the pre-generated structures? Well, I might have found the source of the arrows. Haha, this is my castle now. Skeleton knights. Oh, they got themselves killed. I don't know if there's going to be much interesting loot in here. Oh, archer on the roof. Mostly because it's not actually a, Oh, I fell. It's not actually a desert structure. A Zone 2 structure. This looks to be in Zone 1. At least the skeletons spawning in here are, so I don't think we're going to get thorium. Aha! You're down there now. I have the high ground. Give me your loot. Rusty steel sword. Nice. Oop. Any chests? No chests around. Oh, skeleton though. Easy kill. Too easy. I could pillage this. I love these blocks. I could pillage all of those. These kinds of evil structures that spawn in, I don't mind demolishing these. Oh, a fireplace. I'll take these bookshelves. Lost Civilization bookshelf. Free learning. Do it. This is the block I like to use instead of cobbled marble. But it's so difficult to get to these early game. Because they require clay, which this entire journey was for clay. But it looks very nice. This is literally the exact same thing I'm aiming for in Minecraft when I build out of smooth sandstone. To get this kind of old... Is it Victorian? Building material? I don't know if it's Victorian, it might be Tudor. I don't know. It's very nice if the skeletons around to just let me do this. Basically, I found a shortcut, yes. No need to craft my own now. Even the music is calm. Here's a question. Can I use shears on cobwebs? Oh! Yes! Oh, that is good to know. I'll take these cobwebs. I don't have a plan for them right now. But that is very good to know. We can put these in attics. We can put these outside in barns and farmhouses. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Continue chopping this down. The good thing is, unlike Minecraft cobwebs, you don't get stuck in them. In dungeons, yeah. Anything that's exposed to nature or old. Dual purpose. Like a barn isn't old, but a barn is definitely getting cobwebs. How many we got? Only 80? Wow. We've got a lot of chopping to do. In a field. I guess so, yeah. A big overgrown field with really tall grass would indeed have cobwebs in. Out the way. I don't want the cupboard. I'll take their bookshelves. I'm not a fan of their cupboards. I wish I could get these boxes, but they just get destroyed. Surely not. Surely not. I'm amazed that I even destroyed it. But you can't pick them up. I'd love to make just boxes. Barrels as well. There are only chests. Oop. I'd love to get, you know, boxes like these. Boxes and barrels would be very nice to have. Bonus points if they become functional. One thing that's a bit of a shame, I believe they've said they want wardrobes like this to allow you to customize your character while in-game, so you don't have to back out to the menu. Which is cool. But I would have loved to use them as storage. Oh. I guess if they put in lots of other kinds of storage, I could give up just a wardrobe. I guess it's just a shame because I would put a wardrobe in every single bedroom. What are we on now? I'll get 200 of these. And then we'll continue killing everything around here. Seeing how, like, you know, the windows and the wall is 2 blocks thick, it really highlights one of the problems I have with building is I focus on such a small scale. I love things being cramped and cozy. Use only the space that is needed. It means I can't do these double-layered walls because then it will look too chunky. But then it really limits how I can build things. So that's something I need to work on. I suppose the next house we build, I should focus on the interior floor plan first, instead of doing an outline of where I would like the walls to be. Whoop. Do the floor plan. Imagine where the furniture would go. This is the same hole I fell down. Do a floor plan, imagine where the furniture would go, then build a wall around it. Try and build a nice roomy interior. Also things like this, I don't think we can build pots and pot fragments like that, and we can't harvest it either. So many unobtainable blocks. But the joy of early access, you can just go into this menu, boom, submit feedback right in the game. And I do that fairly often. Somehow, I've never had to file a bug report. I've never done a bug report, only ever feedback. This game has been flawless for me. There we go, 200 cross-trestle wooden walls. Now to kill the rest of the skeletons. Missed. Missed point blank. Because you suck. Ooh, ladder. I love how there are different kinds of ladders. I am shocked that Minecraft still only has one ladder and one chest. Oh, no, it's in there. Whee! Parkour. Oh, more bookshelves. We can craft bookshelves. Wait, can we? No, you can't craft bookshelves, but there are better looking bookshelves than these. Let's get the counter and chair as well. Hi. There's just a bunch of simple things that Hytale has, which would be very easy wins for Minecraft. And hopefully it inspires them. I'll throw out those tools if needed. I would love some of these tables. Now that I think about it, I think the only tables we can craft at the moment are 2x2 and not 1x2 like these are. I suppose it'd be great to have. And we've gone this way as well, so that's a fullish loop. There is a massive hole here. I haven't done the bottom floor. See, these barrels, I want barrels like this, but we can't get them. Yoink. I'm surprised... Oh, coffins. This guy's naked. You never see a naked skeleton. Unless they're coming up from a... Skeletons sleep in the nude. I mean, fair enough, I do too, but... You wouldn't have thought a skeleton would. Maybe this is sealed off for a reason. I can't even tell how deep that goes. I feel like if I jump down, I'm gonna fall through loads of cobwebs or something. Or not, okay. Let's do it. Ah, spooters. Ah, poisoned. Interestingly, giant spiders can't climb things. Ow. Eat. Ooh, boy. Oh, that was a close one. That was a close one. You didn't quote me. Oh. Am I gonna have a treat when I open Discord? Away with you. Gross wiggling things. Oh, that's the sound of walking on cobwebs? Oh, that's not pleasant. Oh my goodness. Why did they just abandon these tunnels? These are dungeons. They just imprisoned people in here. Left them to the spiders, probably. Oh, hello. Ow. Nice. Oh, okay. It connects to here. Didn't even notice. I'd love to loot these chests. Silver! Very nice. Throw out the junk. I'll just throw in the logs. Take the silver. Was there another chest in here? No. Chains. Whee! This is what I mean when I say the exploration in this game is so good. Very fun. Can we surely can harvest for floor webs, can't we? What do I not care for? Food. Spiderweb rug. I don't see myself using these as much as the ones we can put in the corners. Like in the ceiling. I'll grab some of these. So I at least know they exist. And I think that is all. So let us... There's another forgotten temple. Is there? Ah. There's the one we use, and there's another one right there. Fascinating. There's a lot of stuff in the desert to explore. Lots of fossils, or skeletons, rather. Let's see. Oh, there's a big little outpost. Oh, hello. Hi. Please go away. Nice. We'll harvest some of these glowing... Oh, those are mushrooms. I thought they would be coming from a, blood rose. I'll keep an eye out for blood roses. And let's actually stop off. We have 20 memories. I think this is enough to get the next milestone. Ooh. Swampy. We'll throw these memories into the altar. Unlock the next little milestone there. Blood leaf. Thank you. Piggies. That was almost very, very bad. Oh dear. How many blocks away from death were we there? Where's the way out? Ooh. Very fortunate of us to not die. Remember, we drop everything on death. Congrats, I live here now. Oh no. But it's so stinky. Cute little mole. Let me out. The swamps are dangerous. But I don't want to run out into another hole. There you go. I like focusing on blocking that poison attack because I do not want to get poisoned. It just deals an annoying amount of damage. Not that it needs nerfing or anything. It's just the priority attack to block. Avoid getting poisoned. This game is pretty at night. Things glow in different colors. And I believe the lighting system was also fairly hastily put together just before launch. It looked pretty blocky. In the previews. Ooh, a little house. Have we explored this house? Get back here. And we did some quick work to make the lighting look smoother. Little improvement just before launch. I'd rather have the wood than the apples. Ooh! Bear trap! Ow! Why not? Why shouldn't I have a bear trap? Let's bring a bear trap home. Maybe we'll catch a bear. It's dark. I know it's dark. I can't do much about it. Can you stand in the bear trap? Sure, go for it. As long as it's not my leg that's getting clamped. And I'm not too fussed. Yay, rawr, I'm a bear. Unhinged furry moment. Rawr. Let's do some bear trap RP. I'll go first. Clunk. Ah! If you insist. Oh my. Forgotten Temple, finally. Free me from this madness. I wish to become one with the Quebecs. This is my Quebec Shona. They are the princess of the Quebecs. They saved the Quebecs from destruction and became the princess. This guy is so much easier than day one. Remember day one? Ow. We barely survived on day one. They eat Quebecs for breakfast. Bears? Oh no. I don't... There's no purpose to the shards at the moment. The green shards. Emeralds. Hello, Forgotten Temple. Scallop to you. Hi. I don't have Essence of Life on me. Why, I've got 8. Not enough for anything. Record 20 memories. Boom! That got us morph potions at the Alchemist's Workshop, 3 decorative chests, 4 more eternal seeds, and 1 more maximum teleporter. Nice. And have a good dinner, Jellios. Enjoy your foods. Maybe I should get food. I got this, you can get a deal at Sainsbury's. I think at Tesco as well, at least. You can get pizza, and you can get a nice pudding to go along with it. I've had the pizza already. I've got a cookie. A warm cookie you can put in the oven, heat it up. I haven't had that yet. Oh dear. I've been saving the cookie. I reckon today will be the day I'll have that cookie. Careful now. I'll have some gammon. Gammon and cookie. At the same time. In a blender. Just blend all your foods together in one go. Save time. This is the grind set I've been hearing all about. Ooh. Ooh, you're a big guy. I shouldn't be fighting you. Void spawn. Oh, you are big. We're blocking. Ooh, that's a big attack. Oh, I tried to block then, wouldn't let me. Look at us go. We've got that stat in agility. You can't hit us. Hey, we killed it. Give me your essence. Nice. Essence of the Void. Brilliant. Those guys have a 15% chance to drop a Void Heart, which is needed to craft to upgrade the armory station to unlock the highest tier of armor, adamantite. Phew. Let's sleep the night away. We made it. We're back. We survived. All that. And I can finally say that now we can build that cauldron we wanted. We need white clay smooth. White clay smooth. Which we just need some white petals for. Easy enough to get. Let's sort out our inventory as best we can. That'll do for now. We can probably turn a bunch of... to go down the stairs. We can probably turn a bunch of the meat into more skewers, yes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Thank you. Oh, we have a bear trap. Let's put the bear trap outside. Capture any bears. Isn't that welcoming? Isn't that welcoming? Let me in. Thank you. I will briefly use this hardwood to make some fences. How many will I need? Just want to make the staircase a little bit safer. We've got hardwood beams. Yes. Hardwood beam. Going up. Whoop. I think eventually we'll put a proper roof in. For now, it's just that. There we go. Now we won't fall down the stairs and break our legs. So we've got clay. It is just the white petals we need. Here's some white plants. That's a pig. That's not white plants. Here's some white plants. Daisies. That's 3 of them. That's 5 of them. We've got 1 spare. Nice. Maybe I should have checked for... Nah, I was going to say check the chests up by the shelter. But nah, we can get some spare. Right then. White clay smooth, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cauldron! Yay! Nice. Now we can wash. Now we can do the washing up. If I could get... maybe just 1 more platform, put that next to it. Oh, let's put another mug next to it. 1 more mug. This one just got washed. There we go. Nice. 1 sort of done kitchen. And over here will be a bit of a living area. Does this furniture look decent in here? I mean, it doesn't look terrible. I'll probably want to go with hardwood, though. Like a simple wooden table. Chairs. Instead of it being a round table, why not put the table in the corner? And we'll use this corner so you can look out the windows there. So if it's the other way, not much of a view. Put a chair here, maybe a chair there. And then we can use this corner to put down a lamppost. A light of some sort. I know the lumberjack lamp sort of works. It looks a bit too flowery. But there we go, there's some lighting in this corner now. I'll need at least one more chair. Which we need more logs for. Or planks, take the planks. Maybe a chair and a stool. Or the stool can go in the kitchen. We need a step stool to reach the top shelf. Yes! Ta-da! Nice. I like that. Should we move this chair to the side? Or perhaps move both of them over. I'm thinking what would look better. Probably this. I don't know. I want this one by the wall, definitely. And my concern is just having that one by the wall makes this one look too uniform. So I'll shove it over here. Nice. We'll need to decorate the table eventually. We could put books on it. Some little books. Put them on there. Perhaps. And an inkwell. I can't wait for more decorative blocks. I really can't. It's good. Woodcutter's block. I want to put this outside. It just looks nice. Ow, I went in my own bear trap. But where will the woodcutter's block go? It can go there. For now, probably move that to a lumberjack when we get one. And I'll need to make a path eventually. Why don't we finally bring over the farm? Bring the farmer's workbench over. I think up next will definitely be a farmhouse, so we can get a massive amount of farmland. Mostly for decoration, but also to get some crops growing. Give me that, thank you. I'll take the bucket. I'll take my water back, thank you. I don't have a dirt block to fill in that hole. That hole will be forever there. I'll take the chest too. There we go. Is there anything in here we've got room to take? Just for clay and the skulls. And the skulls. No, we'll keep that. there. I'll bring the salvager's workbench over and... no, I said I want to keep the workstations here. I'll rebuild it. I'll build another one. Where did I put the chest? Here. So temporarily, the farmer's workbench will go next to this house. When we build a farmhouse, which I'm not too sure where it will go, I think it could go on the other side of a river. Big farm over there. Could look nice. Why did I put a bear trap outside the house? Why did I think that was a good idea? I'll just put it there for the moment. And this can have crops, essence of life. The bucket and hoe. The watering can, of course. When am I going to get the texture pack to turn Hytale into Minecraft? I won't, because I like these textures. By the way, I am very tempted to remove my resource pack and shaders from Hypermine. Just so I can, I guess, really appreciate the things that are unique about Minecraft and that are unique about Hytale. Do I want to salvage this workstation indoors? Maybe not. Hypermine? What's that? Don't worry, I'll be back on Hypermine someday. I've not quit. It's not cancelled. I'll keep it there for now. There's still plenty of us to build on Hypermine. The initial priority was I really wanted to finish this house in Hytale. And I think we've done a very good job of it. Ooh. I'm addicted to just auto-sorting my inventory. Get it all lined up. Nice and neat. What am I thinking? We also need a furnace over here. And a tanning rack. Tanning rack can go outside. Furnace could probably go outside as well. Temporarily, avoid the bear trap. Temporarily, we'll put them here. The tanning rack could sort of make sense to go out here, though. Just for now. Just for now. Have these scattered about. We'll need to make a blacksmith. We'll need to make a lumberjack eventually. Let's put in a couple of ores. And get a couple of sticks. We have even more ores in here. Oh. Leather. Hide. Hide. Thank you. Sticks. Thank you very much. And I think that's... Oh. Oops. Get some of this stuff for the farm chest. Ow. Doors. Smelt, my pretties. Tanning rack. Heavy hide. Medium hide. Let's get the silver ore done first, because it's just the one. There we go. Then we can shove in the iron. In go the crops. I'll have to think of what kind of building makes sense for a grand storage. I've learned from my mistake on Hypermine, a single small storage hut isn't really that great. Essence of the Void can go in. It's valuable to me. Chitin as well. It's gonna be... But there is no organization here. We'll just accept there is no organization. Oh. Thank you. There we are. And this is still going, slowly but surely. Valuable chest. Oh. That's going. Okay. So if we build a farm over here, we may have to get rid of some of these stones. Grass that area up a bit. But if I imagine we're living here, we have a farmhouse. I'd say in this clearing, honestly. We have a farmhouse. This is a nice big area for crops, which would look nice. Maybe lower this down by 1. Do a little bit of terraforming. We can have... Oh, yeah, and then the farm can go on big enough. The crops area can connect to the Quebec village. But what about width? How far along here can we go? We can go pretty far, honestly. Yeah, I like that. Maybe to around here or so. I think that's a good idea. We can get a farmhouse over there. Let's remember that by moving the farm stuff over to there. Put the last of the hide in. Ah! Ow. Who put that there? Whose bright idea was that? Bear trap right in front of our house. God. I'll put that down on this level as well, so we can remember to chop this down. And it's visible. Good. Good. I think the next big thing to focus on is storage. We should focus on storage. I need an actual system, so I know where things are. And ideally, it's also expandable. Oh, imagine a tower. Imagine a tower. If we ever run out of storage, or we need more blocks, chop off the roof, add a few more floors to it, and just have a little circular tower. Which could go here. It could be a bit of a watchtower. Perhaps. Get rid of this layer of dirt, have it about here. That could work. Maybe. I'm unsure. It will have to be big. It will have to be big, and hopefully it's also, what's the word I'm looking for? Easy to sort. For example, instead of just having a couple of wood chests, in this game specifically, especially while I'm learning all the new log types, it would be so good to have, you know, like a drywood chest for the logs. Maybe a drywood chest for planks and such, and then a drywood chest for all the furniture. Or these furnishings you can make out of it. Like here, one for logs, maybe include the planks as well. One for stairs, slabs, roofs, and such. And then another one with, you know, fences, gates, ladders, windows, tables, trapdoors, doors, wardrobes, chairs, shelves, and signs. Which would also work out as, hey, I want to decorate this house, but I don't know what decorations exist. Let's go through, see what all the decorations, all the furniture for these wood types, see what they look like, see which ones we want to use. That's an idea. I'd like a wooden wardrobe up here. I'd like a wardrobe. Put it in this corner. Get at least one furnishing upstairs. I'll chop down this tree as well. As nice of a tree as it is, we can replant it later, once the farm is in place. Another reason to focus on the farm. Work on leveling up. Get all the saplings unlocked that we can. So storage and farm, those are the big priorities to work on. Storage and farm. One wardrobe. Lovely. Maybe we can also make some bedside tables. Does that work? No, not on this side. It'll block the wardrobe. But on this side, I don't think so. We have the bookshelves if we need them. I feel like on this side it should be a little workbench. And this one we can do one candle on the side. Perhaps another little platform there. Or a shelf. I was thinking get a shelf, put some books on it. What do we need for just books? For just books, we need some light leather. Good thing we have some light leather. And hopefully it doesn't look too jank. Kind of dangling off the shelf. That looks a bit too jank. Unfortunately. So we'll have to go for another platform. One platform, please. I like rotating it so the wood is sticking out this way. I don't know exactly why I think it looks better. Nice. I would love to rotate this as well. I love to rotate it. Oh well. And we'll get rid of everything along this wall eventually. I like how this is coming along. I do. But I think for now, I'll probably call it there for today. We've been live for... We got 3 hours in, finally. Way! But because I've had that big break, it's gonna take me a bit of time to warm back up to doing longer sessions. I'd love to aim for 4 hours one day. That would be perfect. But anyway, I'm gonna put links in the chat. That will take you to our website with links to everywhere you can find us. Follow on Discord, join the Discord, follow on Twitter. I always announce every single time we go live. And as always, until next time, take care of each other.